I'm streaming on Kick right now. I only have 11 followers, but it'd be pretty cool if you followed me here at kick.com/pleasantghost and all that. Kick.com. Okay, there we go. Pleasantghost and all that.
She's going to start
Shit,
crying.
yo, these motherfuckers, get out of my face. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and react to day 15 and day 18. If you haven't told by the title, I've been a little busy. Plus, I've been a little down that this whole series is off now. I don't know. I was being a little bitch. Let's go.
Day 15. The cams go back live, and now we are in a bunker after the nuclear attack, as Act 2 of Season 4 plays out as a quasi-Fallout RP. Audio is super scuffed at the moment, there's not much I can do about that, and as the fish are brought down to the bunker, they are welcomed by their host.
I would like to point out, I did make a prediction like this. I was like thinking, yeah, this is what they're going to do next. They're going to make like a follow-up one, because like it was something with Iran and nuclear weapons and shit, so figured that's what was going on.
Host to Facility C, or maybe Z. It's really hard to hear.
Something funny?
Yeah.
What?
All the things I was worrying about before don't matter. It's like I'm free.
What were you worrying about before?
You know, just family, friends, jobs. It's all gone now. So
Your friends are dead.
I know, it's awesome. I don't have to worry.
It's awesome, he says.
I'm free.
He's free.
They're looking up at you from hell right now. And they're not happy. Welcome to Facility C.
Yeah, Z, I don't know.
Facility C is one of 9 God seeds. Deep Earth bunkers built during the pre-collapse to survive total planetary failure. When the engineers knew that the war was going down and that the weapons they were building were getting more and more devastating, more anti-human, more generationally dysgenic, DNA altering, they decided to build these 9 facilities. This is the last one. Facility C, your new home.
Gross.
Commissioned under Joint Operations Directive Echo Delta, an autonomous intergovernmental protocol activated in secret during the stellar risk window. It was 20 years ago now. I remember it like it was yesterday. Don't remember much else. Turn and face the camera. Up in the corner.
What the?
This bunker was designed by the Spindle Group, and now erased post-national think tanks specializing in consciousness architecture, long war conditioning, and synthetic ritual systems. Structural plans were not drawn conventionally. You may notice you'll be sleeping on the floor. Resources down here are few and far between. It's not comfy, but at least you're alive. Facility C's primary reactor uses illegal tachyon drift cores, stabilized with orphan decay logic, technology forbidden under the lost circuit cores. But don't worry about that.
Laws don't exist anymore.
Dude, shut up.
Laws don't exist anymore.
The last living overseer before me, Dr. Nyrith Voke, scrubbed herself from the system in Cycle 49 with the line, observation complete, mutation stable. I see now. I'm Arch Survivor Chase. I was born in Zone 3H, between twin blast arcs. My parents were climate engineers. When the nukes went off, they were vaporized instantly. I watched as their bodies boiled. It's the thing about nukes. They're not as fast as you might think. They're actually slow. I had time to see the pain in their eyes
Grossies.
as they were vaporized in a holocaust of fire. Is that funny? It's funny. That's why I'm blind. I'm able to use echolocation to find my way around. Following the incident, scans showed a second visual cortex developed in my brain. Scientists called this the heat map. I'm able to see in infrared.
Oh yeah?
I'm relocated at facility CH-13, marked specimen of unclear status. It's been my home for the last 38 years.
Whoa. That's some
I
backstory.
outlived all other residents and assumed control by mentally syncing with parts of the facility operating system. Now, here's the thing. It's not simply AIs. It's a synthetic consciousness lattice formed from the death patterns of global observers fused into behavioral algorithms that are watching you from these
Hold on,
cameras.
I'm looking something up.
When you have something to say, you're going to have to turn to the camera and say it, because the microphone up there is the only way they're going to hear you. We talk one at a time in here. You can't talk over each other. If you do, there are mutants. Mutants will hear you, and they'll come down here and steal all your stuff.
Mutants.
Occasionally, your experience will be interrupted by voices, broadcast interrupting with phrases like observe, do not intervene, feed received, subjects degrading as predicted, and replace the eye.
Gotta get out.
The prize has been increased to 50,000 Z credits, or CC. Z credits are digital survival tokens backed by rare decay-stable isotopes.
This bit's kind of getting a little old, I'm gonna be honest.
Beneath Old Geneva. Pre-collapsed black market currency used by warlords, drug smugglers, and vault nomads. 50,000 ZC to the final survivor of Facility Z. Now, follow me. Experience in Facility Z. But these resources, this is all you have. If you want more, you're gonna have to compete in challenges. Don't let this stuff get stolen from you. There is no bathroom down here. Only a bucket. You may have noticed this pipe tracing a line along this blast hall. This is a real functioning pipe. I would suggest you don't test its physical integrity. Up here, we call this the alcove.
What?
Inside the alcove, this is a recreation center. You can relax in here. I find the sound, the reverberating sound of the pulsing machinery puts me to sleep. Just like that. Now,
Wow, that's incredible.
this actual gear is integral to the functioning of the bunker. Down the bunker gear. There is sharp metal everywhere. There are nails sticking out. This is not a play area. Do not wrestle. Do not push each other into the rusty metal. There are spiders down here. Does not be under the rafters. It won't surprise you because they're gonna climb down. They'll spin their web and fall down like this onto you. Now, unfortunately, Facility Z's security system is a little out of date. That means, listen up because this is important. You're going to be standing guard in shifts all night long. One of you survivors is going to have to be awake, staring at this light right here. You're going to have to sit in that chair. One of the survivors in shifts. And if nobody is sitting in the chair staring at the light, There are certain entities and mutant invading nomads who will come down and steal your resources, steal your mattresses.
Can we fight them?
Yes, but you won't win. You won't win. There's a cult. Facility Z has something of a religious cult. I will call myself the leader. I'm arch survivor Chase. Practices of this cult include fasting, denial of comfort, and daily object purges, which is destroying something you care about.
That sounds like a shitty
The
cult.
cult is called Thermocrete. And
Like all other cults I've known about, at least they give you something. Whether it's just like sex with underage kids or like free punch and pie, you know what I mean?
in your head all day. Light is rot.
Memory.
Is a trap. Silence is power. Light is rot. Memory is a trap. Silence is power. Light is rot. Memory is a trap. Silence is power. Light is rot. Memory is a trap. Silence is power. Light is rot. Memory is a trap. Silence is power. Light is
Jesus.
rot. Memory is a trap. Fish are forbidden from saying the phrase "I remember." If you say the word "remember," not even the phrase. If you say the word "remember," you will be deducted a fish quantity. Rewards for good behavior include sermons, riddles, and tiny sips of purified water.
Can we say the word recall?
No. There are 16 sealed doors down here. One hums, one cries, one knocks back. None are to be opened. Sea wing temperature is locked at negative 33.3 degrees centigrade, independent of all cooling systems. There is the prayer engine, a spinning brass gear room that emits inaudible frequencies said to induce prophetic dreams. The mirror ceiling in Sector J shows each fish's earliest trauma surface during low power. Floor rot appears in fractal patterns. I happen to believe it's the floor dreaming of escape.
What?
Final reminders. Don't touch the nails. Don't play around rusty stuff. Sleep in shifts. Now, unfortunately, because of the lack of power, we don't have access to the ability to monitor your stoics. This becomes a little tricky because the next elimination will be based on your stoics. So you'll have no idea how you're doing.
Jeez.
You might get eliminated at any time based on the stoics challenge, which you have no way of monitoring or being updated on. The voices may lie to you. They may tell the truth should you choose to believe them, but I wouldn't trust them. Stay in the bunker until it's safe. Wait.
Okay, I'll take the first shift.
Wait.
How long's the shift?
Let's just go 1 hour per person. Or maybe 2 hours.
This is going to be so much fun. It sucks. Yeah. Dude, it's like Fallout, but in real life.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
This is real life.
Everyone except for, I'd say, Letty, who is very difficult to bother. She's pretty much game for anything. And REA, who's extremely retarded, so he loves RP. But everyone else is not taking this well. They do not want to be there. This is not what they signed up for. Ironically, I feel like Freddy and Derench are taking it the hardest. They were the two strongest competitors in the house, but now in this hellish RP, I don't know if they're gonna last. We have our first spider landing on the bed.
What? Oh, awesome!
Well, awesome.
Jace scolds the survivors for not speaking into the microphones like instructed. The audio sucks.
The audio pickup's pretty bad in here. For the rest of the night, anytime. What do you got? Anytime one of you guys is gonna talk, you have to stand in front of the camera and talk to the camera. Loud.
There are no laws anymore. Everything is legal. There's no cops.
You guys have to get close to the camera and talk to the camera. You have to stand here. You have to stand here.
I'm just
What's going on? Is that last person touching the boiler? What game are you playing?
Stop at the tampon on. That's what she's playing.
What?
Put the tampon.
You. Why are you over there?
Because I'm standing so no one can see.
Okay.
Hey guys, guess what I managed to smuggle in?
Face the camera if you're gonna talk. You have to face the camera.
I managed to smuggle in the last fidget spinner on the entire planet.
Can I see it?
No, it's mine. It's mine.
I'll
It's
take the
mine.
instruction, Rich.
No, no, you won't take my fidget spinner. I'm not your tiny fidget spinner. No, 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 no. Let me have it. Why?
It's part of the thermoscreen cult.
No.
It's part of the cult that you have to destroy
It's
objects.
just the one thing from the outside world I care about.
Give me it.
I can't let shine.
Give it to me. The outside world is gone already.
No.
It's already damaged beyond repair.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Use that.
If you're newer to Fish Tank, there's a beloved past contestant named
Whoa, I got a
Trish who
follower?
was
Thanks,
streaming,
Kit
watching the show
Smart.
at the time, and she
I swear to
confirmed
God,
on
if
her
you're a
stream
bot.
that this is actually the basement from the house from season 2.
Well, you can't
Everyone
chat,
is
'cause you gotta be here for
already
6
mad at
minutes.
REA. They might actually kill him. Being trapped in the basement listening to a retarded 30-year-old theater kid lore dump about Steven Universe would make me find the rustiest screw I could and then tetanus stab him to death.
This is season 2's house basement. Yes.
The survivors then get introduced to the newest NPC, being portrayed by Ben, obviously.
That's a The great thing about living the post-apocalypse.
Spartan kick.
Oh god. That's a mutant. Why is a mutant?
That's a smart friend.
No, mutants
Why
are
are you
friends.
Why are you me? You've been talking.
Dude, what is my URL for this?
He's a friend.
Wait. My name is Rachel.
What?
Yes. I lived in this as well. I knew others.
Friend or foe? Are you a mutant? What's a food?
Legends. Yes, I survived the fallout as well. Water. I don't survive off of water.
Because the thing's a mutant.
This is a very odd.
Mutant. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh shit, I got another one? Dude. Redweiss MPL. If any of you guys try to do anything like spam, don't do that.
Archmaster Jace.
Hold on, let me go look at that. Wait, let me pause that. I gotta make sure I see all of his underwear all the time at all costs. All of his underwear all the time at all. There we go. It still says I'm at 11 followers. Oh well. Anyways, back to the show. Oh my god, another one, dude? Shit, this gotta be my lucky day. I'm at like 14 followers now.
I'm peaceful for now. Wouldn't you like to know how I survived?
Back kick!
Can I do that harder?
No.
Wait, one more harder.
Okay,
I must.
One more.
One more?
One more.
I have to do it harder. It's really funny. I must do this.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Wow.
I have to do it harder. Please.
We have to find out.
I have to do it harder. It's funny.
Giggity.
Got it.
Hold on.
I'm scared. Wow.
I have to do it more.
Okay, you can go. Okay.
One more.
All day. Okay.
More times. Again, that was even hard enough. That was not hard enough at all.
I'm done.
Oh, yeah, I was really loving it.
I'm sorry, sir.
R.A.
Okay. Do you remember my name?
I think it's Ben.
No. Memory's a trap.
Ra's al Ghul?
Yes, that's correct.
That's not cool.
Russell.
Can't you fight?
Mr. Ooh.
Yes.
Are you sure that
You're too close. Back away. Yes. I survived the fallout by the skin of my teeth.
okay, but are you sure your name is always Ra's al Ghul?
Yes, my name was Russia since I was a child.
Shit. Yo, give me 1 sec. I gotta go to the bathroom. Don't worry, I'm not like a Son Piker where I just go ahead and leave the chat. I promise I pause it. I'm not a fucking hack. Ugh. I was right back real quick. My bathroom's pretty close. Oh yeah, well, check it out. The follower thing at the bottom went up. That's dope.
I'm sorry.
My parents passed away in your attack.
I'm sorry.
No matter, I have no feelings anymore. This attack. Yes. Whereas Archmaster Jace is blind, I completely deaf.
Must be us.
Responding to our questions. It's because all of my other senses have been finely attuned. I can read your lips perfectly. I hope you enjoy your stay. Remember,
I'm already enjoying it, bro.
cross me. I'm going to go forage for supplies. I'll be back.
Freddy, talking to the camera, asks if production could send down some beer, so Jace comes down and presents him with an impossible option.
Back up! Freddy, I found a mutant caravan. Outside. It was amenable to trading.
It's good for they came from the Mayflower all the way. They survived that beer.
They agreed to trade these beers for all of your water.
Yes.
No!
Take all the water.
No! No!
Oh, we need the water, Freddy.
All the water.
Freddy!
These beers for all the water.
Freddy, we need more.
You don't want to take all of it.
I won't let you.
Freddy, we need the water.
Heh. Yo, beer's technically water if you think about it. If you think about it, beer is technically water.
I'll trade you one beer for double the water amount. So
No!
It's fair.
No, it's not.
It's fair.
Freddy,
No
you
beer
don't need to
in my post-apocalyptic fantasy. Do it.
That's fair. We'll do it.
No!
Just go with the beer.
Tensions right now are very high in the bunker.
So did he
Wrench
pick the beer?
is furious over the situation. Very clearly, her body language throughout the last hour has been a mess. The way she immediately requested to stare at the light to just give herself something to do and keep her away from the rest of the contestants. And of course, that water bottle beer trade, that sent her over the edge because obviously she doesn't drink. So she's tired and tries to go to sleep in that little like nook in the wall. And Letty, the little pot stirrer that she is, puppeteers Daniel, telling him to instigate a fight with Durance, which he does, and she ends up pouring her precious water rations all over him, which breaks out into an argument with everyone in the basement.
Explain exactly how I'm feeling. Why I do what I do.
No, you ain't strong, bro. Get strong.
Okay, you already knew what I have to say when it's supposed to happen.
Relax. Yeah, relax.
I am relaxed. You really want to tell me you can stand.
Because you get out of all space.
Exactly. I'm just going down, lay down. Let me sit up. 45 minutes. We've got a big day. Let me lay down.
I agree.
Relax.
I just swear, Freddie, I stop thinking you did. But hold on. Dude, pour water in. We need water.
How do you exactly shaking that thing?
You're already mad. You're mad that we're losing water on beer.
Exactly. So what is the thing? What is the thing?
Don't throw water and don't go relax.
They then get introduced to the newest NPC, the water scientist, Dangerous Caleb, portrayed by Jet Neptune.
You must be new to facility Z, as you see. You must be wondering who I am.
Who are you?
They call me Dangerous King.
What's that?
Because I'm a question. I kill a lot of people. Oh, that's a good fucking reason. What's your name? Dangerous. Dangerous. Oh, it's a war zone. Unbelievable. It's wild. It's not to mention radiation. I saw you defecating in buckets. I wanted to tell you that me, Dangerous Caleb, I'm a water trader and a scientist. I do water science experiments in my lab. And I'll tell you one thing about water. It costs you an arm and leg in waste it. If you need to go to the back room, you gotta call for me. Dangerous Caleb. Okay. Dangerous Caleb, I need you. Dangerous Caleb, come get me, I need you. Say that. Due to my science experiments, I'm pretty deep in the network of Facility Z's security system cameras. But water's gonna cost you, so if you want to flush a number one or a number two, it ain't free. But Dangerous Caleb's kind of a cool guy, so I want to get you guys started with your first magic bathroom office. You guys can fight over that, since I love the best. If the magic box broken, it's not worth anything. You're breaking. I won't let go.
What are your water prices?
I'll hit you over the head with this.
I'll tell you more.
Let it do it. Hit him in the head.
I'll tell you more about my water prices once I'm done with ChatGPT upstairs.
Let go.
Ow!
Let go. Get it later. Call it later. Get it lady.
Oh.
Get it lady. Let go, fool. Let go.
Oh, ow!
Let go.
Big!
Let
Ow!
go.
Ow!
Let go, fool. Oh.
You gotta piss him off. He's gonna keep your skull. I've seen many cases where your skulls are battered. It's very scary.
They just stand there.
Survival of the case.
Let go, fool. Oh.
By the way, if you hear somebody call me Little Caleb,
Yeah.
this is a canon moment. It's a canon moment.
I'll let go.
Huh?
I'll let
Cool.
go.
Yes.
I don't like that one.
Cool.
I got something for the thing. Take my seat again, you're gonna be whacked.
By the way, you might hear rumor. You might hear rumor that my name's Little Caleb. I swear to God, if anyone calls me Little Caleb, shut the f up.
Huh.
If anyone calls me Little Caleb, I'll stop all the water. Everybody would starve and die. The reason they call me Little Caleb, my detractors, is because I used to be 700 feet tall. Yeah, you heard right. I was born a giant. But the radiation shrunk me. Mutation. Now I'm just a little old scientist doing water inventions. Running pipes.
In the AM, Letty asked Daniel if he added to the piss bucket yet.
Did you add to the piss bucket?
That's very important. It's good question there, Letty.
Did you add to the piss bucket?
No.
It's important to add to it.
The night prior, the piss witch tried to form an alliance with Daniel to turn him against the other fish. Little did he know that she is a piss witch and always has some sort of more nefarious motive. Psycho Steve pops in.
I'm Psycho Steve, I'm crazy.
And he's there to make a deal with Seth.
And I'm here to make a deal.
Trading rations for lollipops. That might have some significance, but probably not later on. Freddy is feeling sick. He thinks it's the mold in the basement is giving him mold poisoning. He also wants a beer.
If anybody's out there, just let them know. We don't know who we are, but we have some food. We gotta share for beer. We will get beer. We will get ration out for beer.
Jet comes in, out of character, to give an update on the status of the show in general to the fans and the fish.
Guys, I want to sincerely thank you for riding with us during this nuclear survival challenge. I know that this is extremely ratchet, alright? I lived in this room, gotta crack it, not for 42, alright? It's not gonna be that long. They're getting that same treatment, alright? We just got chased out of town. It honestly means the world to us that you're still watching. It's no secret that this is scuffed, but it ain't gonna be like this forever. We got the cams going, we got audio pretty good. We're gonna make the show as fun as it can be for the next short link here until we get moving to the next part. One of these guys, or girls, except for Letty, is going home. Is going home at the end of this very complicated, long saga of nuclear survival challenges, alright?
Is he drunk or something? He's like swaying a lot.
Thank you for watching while we're on our mildew saga, our mildew phase. We're on our mildew arc. It's not mold, it's mildew.
Sorry.
It might be mold.
Oh man.
No, you're fine. It just smells like a dank basement. For real, I lived in this. It smelled like this for 42 days. All right, and I'm tip-top healthy. Look at me.
In here for 42 days?
Yeah.
How were you in here?
Huh?
Why were you in here for 42 days?
Nukes.
Well, the bombs fell. The bombs fell. As far, yeah, bombs fell, and I just had to come here for 42 days. Anyways.
Jack, can I please have feminine hygiene products? Or maybe tampons and pads?
Tampons and pads, feminine hygiene. Narrative poll. All right, guys, narrative poll. Should we take mercy on the women for their feminine hygiene products? Yes or no?
No.
Actually, they're gonna say no. They're gonna vote no.
Well,
I want to.
Good, I'm glad you knew
spray
that.
blade and like have blood with like the blankets and shades.
I don't think
That could
that's.
be hardcore.
It's not very hygienic.
I don't think that's appropriate. I think we should take mercy on the women. On our, honestly, don't narrative poll. If you have a narrative poll.
Yeah, they already did it.
Cigarettes?
I think yes to the cigarettes, no to the feminine hygiene.
TTS, who loves manipulating Daniel into doing things for them, tells him to rip his shirt.
Let's go, Daniel. You are the alpha. Show them who's boss. Scream, I am the Daniel. We
I am the Daniel. I am the
Daniel, put on a shirt. What the f are you thinking?
No.
We also get a bit of an update on how the bathroom situation is going to work.
If you want to use the bathroom, you have to put on this gas mask and wrap yourself in this emergency blanket. This will protect you from the radiation for a short time. Okay? These are y'all's. If you destroy either of them, nobody can go to the bathroom. So.
Do we still need magic box for it though?
Yes. You
So
need magic bucks. Magic bucks. Dangerous Caleb has to. Not only Dangerous Caleb has to be awake, you have to have a magic buck, and you have to put on a gas mask and an emergency blanket.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Crazy Steve pops in once again with supplies, but he says he'll only trade it with one person, and that person is gonna have to win a little challenge. Who could tell the best folk tale? The winner was Letty.
So in the forests of the Midwest, there lives something called, well, I don't want to say his name. I usually say the G-Man, because if you say his name, it summons him. His real name is the Goat Man.
Oh.
Yeah. So basically, if you're ever walking out in the forest and some random guy approaches you, it could be him. He takes his victims and he drags them away. They're never seen again. No one knows what he does with them. But he can take the form of a human or an animal.
Just a bodyguard in here. No.
Oh, so Freddy doesn't attack. Okay, so are you nervous right now?
No, I'm Psycho Steve.
Oh, okay. So he can take the form of a human or an animal. And one time, there are these friends on a camping trip, and they hear something mewling at the door. It sounds almost like a human, but it sounds like if a cat talked. Like,
I'm scared. Go on.
like you know those YouTube videos where the cats talk and they're like.
I don't know what YouTube is.
Oh, well, cats are.
You know what YouTube is.
Yeah, well,
We
basically.
eat them sometimes up on the surface.
Oh, is that what's in the loot crate?
Could be.
Oh, how do they taste?
I don't know.
Fresh meat. You Korean?
Skelly.
Oh, yeah, she is half Korean.
Sensing it in him.
Anyway.
Wait, never mind. That's dogs, not cats.
Do they do both?
They do?
They could be both.
When I was in Korea, they had dog. Like dog restaurants. Okay, anyway.
Did you try it?
No.
You should have.
But I wanted to.
You should have. We'll never get another chance to taste dog.
Okay, but anyway, the G-Man.
Okay, but anyway.
Okay, so yeah, when he talks, it's like when the cats are like, "Meow," but it's like, "Let me in." When he's among the group of friends, he looks just like one of them. You don't even notice. He could be here right now.
Right now? In this room?
You only notice when he leaves. Then you realize, who was that guy? Did anyone here know him?
Yes.
But
Yo.
when he's among you, you have no idea because he's so unassuming. But there's just something a little bit off about him.
Right.
Yeah, watch out.
Dangerous Caleb brings in a new bucket of water he concocted, if you want to call it water, closer to zip water if you ask me.
Water.
Zip water.
This is the best I could find. Sorry, guys. Some of my water experiments have been going south. I want to demonstrate a little invention I invented called the life straw. Does anyone here know what a life straw is?
Yes. Know what that is?
What's a life straw?
It filters water.
Check this out. Look at that dirty water. And to demonstrate, I want to show you guys how delicious this is.
Oh my god. Holy. What the hell?
This is pretty good.
What's happening? I'm lost.
It's a filter in the straw, Arya, so it's a safe drink.
It really works.
Yes.
If anyone's thirsty, I have more.
Thank you.
Use this cup
Thank
and
you.
drink up. I hear there's coffee grounds in there, so you might just get some caffeine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Also, is there a bucket of piss and shit that I need to go dispose
Just
of?
this. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Careful with your used tampon. There is a non
Wait, was he actually drinking it?
you will find and suck on it through the life straw.
Okay.
I think this actually does have coffee grounds in it.
Arya is being teased by TTS, so he teases them, saying being called a Jew doesn't hurt his feelings, and then
That's smart.
describes exactly what would hurt his feelings. He gets his feelings hurt.
Arya, everyone hates you. We think you are annoying. The audience is tiring of your theater kid act.
There it is. There's the stuff that really hurts me. Not calling me a
Why
Jew.
the fuck would you tell them that? Why are you so dumb, dude?
Calling me annoying theater kid, and also calling it an act. Like being told that I'm putting on an act when I'm trying to be, when I'm just being me, that hurts.
Can you imagine a girl looking Araya in the eyes and saying, I don't know what I'd do without you, will never happen.
Ouch.
Yeah, that actually really hurts.
So, and one of the 4 surviving men is an autistic spellcaster obsessed with Reddit. Drop another nuke, please.
And then, if you remember, there's a mechanic that they mentioned last night. There's a light set up on the stairs, and if no one's staring directly at it at all times, they'll be attacked by ghouls. And no one's looking at the light, so they're attacked by ghouls.
Wait! Stop! No one's watching the door! Oi! Get in!
Unlock the exit, unlock the exit.
Help me! Ari, stop him!
Look at it.
They do manage to capture him and tie him up and eventually end up releasing him back into the wild. Our survivors get offered a trade, a bottle of water, in exchange for a sewing kit which they could use to fix up their tattered clothing. Freddy is not messing with this, but DeWrench wants to go for it, and this breaks out into a pretty real argument between the two.
I'm not the smartest guy.
Well, right now, okay, cool. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. You'll remember things, right? Whatever happened in the past happened in the past. Let's talk about
You need to remember the past to learn from it. No, not in this time.
Well, what are we gonna learn from just smashing?
We learn from that. I said it.
Yeah, okay. Well, we can't, like, just because we got beer for water, doesn't mean we to fix our clothes that we don't even need.
Well, we didn't need beer.
Okay, we didn't need beer, but we don't need a linen machine, dude. Like, so what? Okay? Let it go. Leave it alone. We need water for things that are more important than doing that. Okay? Like, stop bringing up that shit. Or when you bring up that stuff, it's condescending.
Where was this version of you last night? Because we got beer.
We got beer and we enjoyed it.
Beer helped us sleep. Yes. Yeah. Okay. That's a good argument. I'll admit that. Thank you, sir. I'll
It's not an argument to say, like, oh, well, you did this. Oh, okay, you did that. Well, if you did that, then I can do this. Like, that's not how logical fucking, thing. Alright, cool. Well, that's not the case now, so you gotta
What the fuck? These guys are so weird.
Awesome, thank you. You're a piece of shit, okay? How about that? No, well, you're putting things.
You're insulting me, right? You want to insult me to make me feel like shit, right? It's no,
Your logic was flawed, though.
Your whole purpose is to make me feel like shit, right? Well, why do you call me an alcoholic then? Because I am an alcoholic. Okay, cool. Because I like beer.
If you need a beer to sleep, then yeah.
I'm an alcoholic. Great. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, you are an alcoholic, dude.
99% of
Everybody's just like, you're gonna win the drunk piece of shit challenge.
Beer, right?
But you said you needed to sleep.
I need to sleep. Yeah,
That's
I do.
an alcoholic thought to have.
No, it's not.
You know what, Freddie?
It's a scientific fact that it lowers your blood pressure.
No, scientifically, you get worse sleep when you're on alcohol because it interrupts your REM sleep.
I had one beer.
You have worse sleep on alcohol.
I drank the
That
beer
is scientific, bro.
I slept through the.
Don't try and come to me about science.
I don't care
Because,
anything
Freddie,
you're saying.
your logic is flawed, is all I'm saying.
Your logic can be whatever it wants to be. How's that?
Both sides are flawed. I think both sides are flawed.
Yeah, both sides.
We don't need our clothes fixed, and we didn't need the beer.
No,
We both agree on that?
I agree.
I'm saying it makes sense to trade one piece of water for all our clothes to be fixed rather than 2 water bottles for 1 beer.
Well,
By that
we didn't know
logic.
that at the time, did we?
Well, I was trying to tell you.
It was obvious.
It was so obvious. And you know what? You said you would have traded all the water.
Okay.
You were ready to give up all the water.
Okay, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. You're so right. I shouldn't have done that.
Jesus,
So
what the?
Yeah, you're good.
Yo, him being an alcoholic is really is like
arguing,
it's
they
sad
get
to
attacked once
watch.
again because no one's looking at the light on the stairs.
Grab it out of his hands. Grab it out of his hands. Anchor it. There you go.
See what happens when you argue about nothing?
Dude, this is literally like a Walking Dead situation, where like people are like arguing with each other over shit.
Yeah, because you're causing problems.
Me?
Yes.
Buddy, he's going to regardless.
Ben tells Aria that he has to make a musical play about nuclear fallout. Clearly this is a maneuver for him to continue agitating the other fish, as particularly Freddy and Dorench are completely fed up with him. Dangerous Caleb makes another appearance.
I just got done with a water experiment. Do you want to know the results of my latest experiment?
Yes.
We need more
Well,
water.
it seems like radiation levels are slowly dropping. You know what that means? A green new world awaits. But I'm accustomed to the hardcore radiation. My skin is basically leather. You smooth skins might just have a chance on the outside world. But not before tons of mutant attacks. They don't want you guys to go upside. If mutants have to contend with you on the outside world, you're a big threat to them. Prepare for more attacks. Anything could happen.
Why does creepy coyote have such small nipples?
Caleb, we can use some more dirty water.
Ben wants to get an ETA on the play.
How much longer on the play? Aria. I'm only 6 lines in. You gotta speed it up.
This
6 lines in 10 minutes is not acceptable. You can enlist the help of everyone else too.
okay.
And Aria, there's going to be a very, very special guest coming to watch the play. Okay, so make it good. Okay. You need help with that, Aria.
As the play is being written, and with the warning of a major ghoul attack happening at some point today, the fish are making lassos and barricading the entrance, prepping for the unknown. And then it's time for Arie's play. The play is kind of what you would expect. Arie trying to be funny, which is never funny. He's only funny when he's not trying to be funny.
Oh God! Welcome, sir. Oh, Aria, right this way. Hello.
It's Patrick.
Oh, Aria. Hi. It's me, your best friend Patrick's dog. Oh, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hello. Hi, buddy. I came all the way from Bikini Bottom to watch your play.
No matter what happens, I'm your greatest ally.
Well, what have you done for me lately?
Support from me bipartisan, and I know I can help you outgrow greatly.
Oh, yay!
Okay, so then the new.
I have a bomb!
Wait, who's the citizen?
Me.
Okay, come here, come here.
I can see that. But what kind of bomb?
A nuclear one!
That doesn't sound very good.
Don't worry, I'll only kill a few thousand.
Then the general
That's
comes.
not so bad. You are correct. And I'm gonna fix that with a what?
Retaliatory.
A retaliatory nuke.
You can almost see her titties.
If you want to get in, I need to get off. Show me that tight mutant boy pussy of yours. Then you seductively roar. What? Roar seductively. Okay, now get over on your all fours.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, like this? Yeah.
He instantly does
It's held
it.
together by my desire to be in a sex scene with a mutant. Oh, shouting about how great it is. Yes, this whole production is held together by my desire to be in a sex scene with a mutant. Who's playing the random citizen? That's it. You're joining the orgy too, whether you want to or not.
So you're gonna rape him?
Yeah, big explosion of fire and also semen everywhere.
A, B, C, D, E,
Then while she's
F,
playing that,
G,
you say a line.
H, I, J,
Stop! I hate now. I
I hate the alphabet.
I hate the alphabet.
Israel never dies.
Israel never dies!
Yeah, that's the play.
Yay!
Patrick is giving Aryeh belly rubs to congratulate him on his magnum opus.
This is the best day of your life.
It's the best day ever.
Speaking of which, there is then a challenge on who can create the most dangerous weapon.
I'm the most dangerous weapon in the world. I found it. It's you.
Okay, get away.
I'm grabbing you. You're the most dangerous weapon.
Get back.
No.
Get back.
I need you for the challenge.
Get back. Get back.
I need you for the challenge.
Get back.
I need you for the challenge.
Get back.
What's up?
Daniel, grab a chair.
Okay.
Arch survivor Jace wants to have a talk with Daniel.
Yesterday, the ground's turned soft again. It's hot underneath, like beneath a grave. I saw 3 dogs with no eyes, chasing each other in circles. The fur was gone, just steam and bone, and something under the skin trying to come out. I thought I heard music then.
Holy shit, I just found the best weapon in the world.
Dogs went off into the distance. I followed the music. That's when I saw the parking lot. One of the old ones. People used to bring their cars and park there. Asphalt melted like glass. Windshield wipers still raised like the cars had been expecting rain. In the middle of it was this old woman, standing barefoot on the line between the rows, not blinking, skin all torn up like paper soaked in meat.
Gross.
She looked at me.
To use our weapons?
I couldn't look away.
Demonstrate the use of the weapons. Go ahead.
I don't think I can use mine.
Her mouth opened, but it didn't move like a person's mouth. It unfolded like a cut in cloth. She said,
Hey, Drench, it's me, B from your old crew.
I'm
We
the
know what you
last
did, you
one.
cunt.
I'm the
Charlie
last
already
one
knows
they
about
left
it.
standing.
He's pissed.
I was kind. I waited.
What does that mean?
But the sky never cooled. So now I watch. Then she just stood there. I circled back 5 hours later. She was still there. Not dead, not different. Just watching. Watching the sky. So now I wonder, how long does it take to become part of the radiation? How long do you have to stand still before the world forgets you were ever alive? You think you want to leave this place, Daniel? There are things out there that don't need doors.
Wow. What do you make of that?
That's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
They then judge who has the best weapon.
It's time to demonstrate your weapons. One at a time. Stand here and show the camera your weapon. Jerry, go ahead.
We got beer cans, shredded, to give short metal pieces.
This is a bucket of human waste. It's really icky and gross, and I can pour it in your eyes.
Gouge the neck, you can gouge it as well. Boom, boom, boom. Stab.
Keep trying to steal the pickaxe.
Just some glass. You can just stab or slice someone's throat, or just keep on stabbing.
The pickaxe. I have many different moves that you could do with this. The spinning tornado. The nutsack slicer.
The nutsack slicer. Boom.
And the final move, the finisher.
Boom.
Like that.
I got hot spam. You can put some hot spam on your enemy. That burns their eyes and get a lasso in real well.
We have a guest coming in. Guest is coming into the bunker, to the facility C. Whoever Seth won the weapon challenge, by the way.
Yeah.
Whoever makes the guest genuinely upset or worried will win 4 fish bucks. Yeah. Yeah.
And then we get some harrowing news.
Do I get to hold my fish books, or are they in the bank?
You don't get any. Because the town is kicking us out. Huh? We're getting kicked out again, yeah.
Wait, you're kidding?
No.
Nice.
No.
That was fast.
Prepare all your resources. Also, probably put the weapons away.
Okay.
And then leave.
So that's what happened. They all just got kicked out.
Before I dip out of this video, I'm not going to show any of this on screen because the information's way too fresh, and in the events that the info is wrong, I don't want to like dox someone and ruin their life over nothing. But allegedly, some guy on Reddit gloated about calling the cops and telling them that the stream was still live inside the Season 2 house. People went to his Reddit profile, found an old post that he made where he posted a picture of his car. They did a reverse search on his license plate, found out who the car belonged to, and that person has since been doxxed online. His address, his place of work, all of their social accounts have now been set to private, as I'm sure they're getting a lot of threats from angry fish tank fans. As of me recording this,
he shouldn't have done that.
Is extremely fresh.
He should not have done that.
The last like 20-30 minutes. So the future of the show is up in the air. I would assume they're going to be trying to find a new house that they can stream in out of state. How quickly they'll be able to do that, also up in the air. So yeah, I have no idea if there's going to be a video tomorrow, but I guess subscribe to my channel or follow me on Twitter and I'll let you know when we're back.
Well, he does have this one, so let's check it out.
Day 18. After about 76 hours of the stream being down, finally, we get a State of the Union update from Sam, Ben, Jet, and the Season 4 fish.
So gang, we are at the point now where Jet, Ben, myself are being threatened with criminal charges in all 3 of the places that we can film this show in some degree or another. And it would be cool to try to make the show from jail. The other thing is that the guy who made Season 1 possible by letting us use that location, he actually has been criminally charged now.
What?
With what? Producing a fun show? But yeah, he's criminally, he might be going to jail. So we have to pay for his legal defense and make sure that this guy doesn't get put behind bars. So that leaves us with 2 options, as far as I can tell. I don't know about you, but as far as I can tell, I see 2 options. Option 1 is we scramble right now to figure out a way to shoot the rest of this season out of state. And what that would mean is finding a township where this isn't gonna happen again, where there's a property that's amenable to our scat play and other things that we do to property. And more importantly, it would take weeks to wire up a house and get the infrastructure and get our people out there, sort through these guys' plane tickets, hotel rooms, all that stuff. We'd be coming back in a month with a half-baked show. That's option 1. We don't want to do that, okay? Option 2, which is what we're going to do, is what we probably should have done at the end of Season 3, which is to level everything. We're going to be putting our properties on the market, starting over from scratch, and rethinking the foundation that we use to build this show. The show's not going to change, the format's not going to change, but the infrastructure, the logistics, etc., that needs to be rethought from scratch. Now that we have money, now that we have a functioning website, we have agency, we have lawyers, all this stuff, we got to rethink it and not be flying by the seat of our pants. The good news is that this is what's necessary anyway to ensure that the show continues to survive. If we came back with a half-baked season, it would be the death rattle for Fish Tank. And I'm 100% confident that if we went with option 1 and we tried to scramble and finish this season the way it was planned, it would be over. So for the preservation of the show, to make sure that we can keep providing you guys with entertainment and that it doesn't suck, we have to do a tactical retreat right now and basically rebuild all our in a place that's not going to mess with us, where we have a legal defense already there, like, you know, just building the foundation, that type of thing. probably in a warehouse or some type of commercial or mixed zoned space. Maybe Nevada, maybe Texas, something like that. Now, we've already started doing this. Ben and Jet are already, like, this is full speed ahead right now. We're gonna try to make it so that it doesn't take a year to get off the ground. We're gonna try to aim to be back in a matter of months. And when we do come back, better. All the issues that make this show hard to watch are gonna be addressed in some way or another. The site, it's not gonna be perfect, it never will be, but it's gonna be better uptime, better all that stuff. The wiring, the infrastructure, the IT, it's gonna be better. But to do that, we have to restart. As far as what we're gonna do with these contestants, well, we're gonna kill them.
Yeah. Dude, that really sucks.
We're taking the $50,000 prize money and we're splitting it equally amongst these people, and they're each getting 8,000. That's 8,000. 1, 2, 3, whatever. Probably 8,000.
Probably.
We're gonna don't clap.
Shut the
You
fuck
clap
up.
when I tell you to clap. They're all getting $8,000. You want to see them again in season 5? Here's the catch. There's a buy-in. If they want to be in season 5, they are going to have to pay $8,000. That's how this works, okay? But when we come back, we're going to have new people. We're going to start with more people. We're going to show, or however long you guys want to keep watching it, we're going to keep making it.
That sounds cool.
Did I not hit anything here?
I think that covers it.
Okay.
Should we have them address their fans?
Yeah, so we're ready to go full speed ahead. We're fully committed. We're already working towards this goal, and you guys will be happy. I know you've had to deal with a lot of, that's kind of the nature of this show. It's very difficult to shoot. It's a lot of pain, and it's not going to be pain-free in the future, but we're trying our hardest to make it not pain-free. Let's have everybody come up one at a time here. Aria, you want to come up, address your fans? And we'll just cycle through until everybody's, said something to their fan base out there.
Is he in the right mark?
I know I've been pretty greedy, entitled, selfish, clingy, lots of negative things. I know that the show was designed to bring out the worst in people, and it did that in me pretty quickly. But over the past 3 days away from cameras, I've had time to reflect on my actions. I've had time to talk to other people about my actions. And I was ready to make a comeback. I was ready to be maybe not the best version of myself, but a better version of myself. And it makes me sad that I don't get to leave on a high note.
And time. Okay, let's get Freddie up there.
I wanted to hug. Can I hug Freddie first? I want to hug him on camera.
All right. All I'm gonna say is that's where it's at, and if you want me to keep around, I guess you're just gonna have to find out.
Nigga.
Kept you waiting, guys. Wow. I'm just thankful for this opportunity. Money or not. I'm grateful that I have had fans. I wish I could have made the comeback like Ole said, but I'm very happy. I wish you guys could have seen it. We had a lot planned. You can tell by my fit. It was going to be fun. But all I got to say is I'm thankful, and we're going to tell...
And we're going to...
for the sake of the future... we're going in the future of the show, I'll have to say one thing. A man's dream will never die.
I was gonna say that the show is not over until the fat lady sings, but it appears that Rachel has sung, and there is not enough magic bucks in the world that can redeem this. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, production, my fellow contestants, everybody. It's been a hell of a ride, and I will see all of you on the other side, and thank you for the opportunity.
Later, bro.
Shout out to the very small but concentrated LA Nation. There's no way to convey the amount of gratitude I feel to all the viewers and to all my fellow fish. It has been a blast hanging out with you guys for the past 2 weeks. And yeah, that's it.
Woo!
Hello. I want to thank everyone that took a chance on me. Production, everyone here, everyone in the whole entire team. It feels really loving to be accepted. I know that I've smoked crack before, I'm a stripper, my brother's in jail. There's so many things like on the outside that's cooked, but like I'm glad you saw my personality inside and still love me and accepted me for who I am. Jet said like a week ago, like this is going to be your family. I didn't really feel that, but like after the last couple of days, I feel like this is my family. I feel like this family's going to get broken up and it's tearing me up inside. It's very sad. But thank you to everyone.
All right. So listen, I know this is not what you wanted to hear, and life throws curveballs at you sometimes.
Yeah.
In my opinion, and I know this is how the entire crew feels as well, the only thing you can do is keep fighting. And to me, that's what I tell myself when I'm having bad days, is that it's a privilege even to be able to fight. Okay? How about that?
Yeah, I like that. That's awesome.
You know how it is. Anyway, so we're going to come back. We're going to give you the best season of Fish Tank that you've ever seen. And that's all there is to it.
Okay.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for being patient. God knows your patience wears thin with us. I'm very blessed to serve this crowd. We love doing this, and we'll see you in Facility X. That's going to be the name of our new commercial spot, Facility X. We have a lot of work to do. We've already started. We got tours soon, and I'm going to be looking around thinking, is this the place that we see ourselves holding it down for future seasons? Thank you guys for supporting us through thick and thin. Thank you so much.
Doing the rare fish tank face
Damn,
cam for this
son.
one, since there's really not much else to talk about. But yeah, it's kind of sad how things ended, but I suppose it's probably going to be for the better. They're going to figure out more of their tech issues that's been plaguing the site since season 1, moving the production to a new state in a commercial area where they're not going to be shut down by the city and some extremist 60-year-old left-wing Redditor. That's crazy to me. But
Yeah.
thank you all for watching. I appreciate everyone spending their time watching my recaps. If you've been enjoying me on top of the fish tank content, future plans, I suppose, I'm gonna be doing a lot more streaming, I think. I've been doing like more edited documentary style videos, but those they take so much time. And you know how like YouTube algorithm works, it kind of promotes you for putting out quantity over quality. So I'm gonna be switching things up a bit, doing a little more streaming. I'll probably be doing my first stream tomorrow or the day after. Just gotta figure out a camera situation because I'm gonna be making a keyboard. I'm gonna be making my first custom keyboard. And maybe I'll do like a call-in thing where people can just like join my Discord. I'll take questions from the audience. We'll talk about fish tank while I'm making a keyboard. I'm gonna try and lock in some interviews with the season 4 fish as well, so look forward to that on stream. And yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for the content, man. That was pretty fun. I do like all this. This is pretty cool. Fish call in. He's making his custom keyboard. Raw time with Alex. What it? Let's see. Final montage now. Interview with Sticker Mule. Thanks, Sticker Mule. Oh, let's see what this is about.
Sticker Mule in what? Is this the real Sticker Mule? Am I getting trolled right now?
Yeah, somebody named Ghosty like
me.
me.
Like a troll account here. Sticker Mule, are you live right now?
Yeah, no, I'm the real Sticker Mule. What's up?
This can't be the real Sticker Mule, can it?
Where's this stream at?
I don't know. Can you tweet something from the Sticker Mule Twitter account right now?
DM me your email.
I feel like you're setting me up for something. I'm too tired to fucking figure out if you're trying to fuck with me right now.
No, I'll give you credit.
We'll talk after the show. It's fine. You don't.
No, dude. I actually, your stream. previous seasons I didn't really watch your streams as much, but
Okay.
this season it's been it's been a lot more a part of my job actually watching Fish Tank. It turns out I don't actually watch Fish Tank as much when that's the case, so it's
Okay.
really been helpful with the recaps on that. And
Hell yeah.
yeah, I just big fan, and I saw you streaming, and actually missed my flight back home, so I don't have anything to do. So
Okay. So like, what was some of your like favorite moments from the show this season?
I mean, this season I thought the sauce was it's a lot of fun doing
Oh,
those
so
sauce
he
deliveries,
goes live
going,
here.
going up and down upstairs.
I fucking don't believe you. I'm so sorry.
As much.
Bro, I don't believe you. You're not the fucking sauce guy. Shut up. Stop.
Of course I am.
No, you're not. I don't believe you. Dude, are you looking at
Oh.
chat right now? They all think you're a scam.
Actually, wasn't looking at chat. They're telling me I'm the real deal.
No, they're not. I don't know. I don't know if I believe you, man.
I don't know what I can do to prove you. Mean, if you give me your email, I can send you some credit to prove you that way.
Well, can't you just go on my account? My account's called Cucumber Feed. Wouldn't you have my email address? Listen, I'm not trying to fuck with you either if you are actual sticker mule, but it's just funny.
I just sent $100 credit to Cucumber Feed.
Okay, hold on. Oh, it is Sticker Mule. Guys, it's the real Sticker Mule. What the fuck? Dude, that's so funny. Hell yeah. Well, thank you for the credits. I appreciate that.
Oh, for sure, man, for sure. Actually, a lot of people in the office really confused about this weird fucked up show we're sponsoring.
So wait, hold on. How sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. How many people in the office are like aware of what it is as compared to not?
Well, when the sponsorship first started, I didn't work at Sticker Mule at the time.
Okay.
I was friends with the CEO, and he just, he had a whole thing. You could read into it with, he came out and supported Trump and lost a whole lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people left. And I was like, and I told them, like, you just need to reach out to some of these people who either aren't going to care or people who are going to actually like you for that. And those are the people you need to appeal to. And a lot of those people are places that mainstream advertisers aren't going for.
Okay.
That's pretty nuts.
For example, and I mentioned Fish Tank.
This is pretty nuts.
Like a day later, we sent him a wire transfer, and yeah.
Really? So you're like the bridge between Sticker Mule and Fish Tank?
Oh yeah. When that actually first happened, it was only me and the CEO who knew about it.
Okay.
So I was looking through old customer support emails, and the amount of confusion when people are emailing and being like, making like Fish Tank references, talking about birding off, talking about Jet Neptune. They're like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Somebody found a clip of Sam as Jason Goldstriker actually announcing the sponsorship.
Okay.
And that's how they kind of found out about it.
Okay, that's fucking awesome.
Future Feed here. Before we continue with this video, I just gotta ask you to like, share, comment, and subscribe, all that jargon. If you're enjoying the video, also, if you want to be part of some of these call-in live streams, you can catch me probably Thursday nights, probably Saturday nights, maybe even Sunday during the day. That seems to be.
Is it all on YouTube?
So catch me. You can call in. You don't have to talk about Fish Tank, but just come hang out. I'll interview you real quick. Unless if you suck, then I will hang up. Also, I do need to mention that this specific Sticker Mule employee that I was talking to, his views and things he says on my stream do not represent the views of Sticker Mule the company, nor their CEO, Anthony Constantino. Also, they wanted me to mention, as we all know, Fish Tank Season 4 unfortunately got shut down, got put down early by the feds, by the government, by the man, if you will. So, Anthony Constantino,
was it actually the feds?
CEO of Sticker Mule, is fighting against tyrannical power. You can find this tweet linked in the description. I'll also make it the pinned comment on this video. He's running a sweepstakes right now where if you enter, you can win, you could probably win 1 of 100 exclusive Fish Tank is Not a Crime t-shirts. So go in the description, go into the pinned comment, click on this tweet. It'll bring you right here where Anthony Constantino tweets out, I saw what happened with the tyrannical regulators shutting down Fish Tank Live, and
Dude,
I'm
that was
giving
like
away
6 days ago.
Fish Tank is not a crime t-shirt to support their beloved and innovative show. And then you just click on this part right here. It'll bring you to a form. You fill it out. I don't want to click on it because it does actually dox me by accident, so we're not going to do that. But this sweepstakes does not last forever. So if you want your chance to win an exclusive 1 of 100 Fish Tank is not a crime t-shirts, go to Anthony Constantino's Twitter account, hit the sticker mule thingy. It'll pull up a form. You put in your personal info, and they will not sell it on the dark web. That is a guarantee. I also do not represent the views of Sticker Mule or their CEO, Anthony Constantino. They might be selling it on the dark web. All right, now back to the video. Chat's asking about Freddy. Number one, were you the guy sending messages to Freddy?
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah. Just straight up admits it.
Started off with somebody just DM'd me and was just like, "Hey, Freddy damaged one of your signs." So I just sat there and wrote out a love letter. It was very and he just threw it out and wouldn't read it. So I just kept sending them. I probably sent like 30 love letters, the exact same thing.
That's so fucking... Do you have it? Do you have like the message like saved somewhere? Could you read it? Is that possible?
I never find it. Yeah, I saved it somewhere.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Is this... I don't know if he ever read it on the show either. This might be like an exclusive.
Yeah, no, he never did read it.
I was just made aware of what you did to the Room 1 sign. You know those are high quality acrylic signs, right? Do you know how much those things cost to ship? Do you know who paid for the sign? Me! I swear to God, if you damage a single Sticker Mule item again, it's on site. This is the Mule Tank. You're just living in it. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, and I just kept sending them, sadly the show ended before we had another bit planned out.
Okay.
I can say it now because I don't think it's going to end up happening. So after he, after I was fired on stream, a part of it was I mentioned if you, it's hard to hear a lot of what's going on, but I mentioned I'm getting my severance and I'm gonna spend it all on tokens. You know, my wife's leaving me. I'm getting, I'm gonna get evicted. None of this matters. I'm spending it all on tokens. It's gonna ruin your life. But into one more letter from Sticker Mule, and it's like, I know I'm gonna be locked out of this account. I just want to let you know, as soon as this severance hits your. We created a new account and loaded it up with a ton of tokens. It was something like Freddy got me fired, I think was the name.
Oh my god.
The letters were gonna become way more unhinged from.
Yo, are you serious? Damn.
It was gonna be glorious, but
dude, if you showed up and I don't know, did something like rang the beef bell on him or something, that would have been so funny.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, we kind of we weren't sure exactly what was gonna happen when we got there. It was originally gonna go in first in the mule costume, but the Wiggers actually left it at the other house.
Okay.
Didn't have that at the time, so I only had the sauce costume. So I thought it would have been funnier to go in as the mule immediately because it's a bit more.
Yeah. So you were also the sauce guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, I've been the mule the entire time.
Oh really?
Contract. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Written in the contract, the sponsorship contract.
Because you wanted to be on the show.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude. Okay.
So that was actually a part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Okay. Well, two moments that stand out that you did that could pop in my mind right away. Number one, visually so fucking funny. The first night the mule went into the house in season 3, and you go into the confessional and just sit there like silently or like motioning as if you're talking. Very funny to me. And I don't know if you did this on purpose or not, but in season 4, it was like when you went upstairs with the sauce costume. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but you went into the kitchen pretty early on, and the cap kept hitting the microphone, and it was like f***ing with the audio.
I have a question for the mule sauce guy. Which one's ready? Hey, is that bottle of mule sauce your persona?
Yeah, I didn't notice that until I saw your video actually.
Oh my god. Dude, I was howling.
A lot of what was going on in there because that thing is it's just a very thick suit, and that thing got so hot.
Yeah.
I went down in the basement and I was like, my hair was soaked with sweat.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna die. But yeah, no, I couldn't really feel much that was going on. Like I didn't know any of that was going on. I didn't know. Had some of the stuff. I didn't know Freddy was humping me from behind. I didn't know that was happening.
Yeah.
I had to figure stuff out from clips later.
That's so funny, man. You did very well though. Who Who was the strongest during the challenge to like wrestle you onto the mattresses?
Oh, definitely Freddie.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, I think Freddie was the only one who was able to take me down first try, but I was pretty worn down at that point.
Yeah, and I think Ellie was like humping you, which was odd.
Yeah, that got a little weird.
Dude, when Sam has to step in and be like, Ellie, whatever you're doing, stop it.
Stop whatever that is.
Yeah, I went on. I don't go on there often, but I went just to
Yeah,
see
this
how
is
people
so
responded. I
fun.
went to the 4chan threads, and I guess the Ellie simps weren't very weren't very happy with me.
You might have popped her cherry. That might be fucking lore right now. Does anyone have questions for Sticker Mule here? Does anyone have questions for him in chat? I'll take some questions if they have questions for you. What's the basement like?
The season 1 basement was actually I guess season 1 house was actually more spacious than the season 3 house.
Oh really?
Like, I don't know whether I think there was more room in the season 3 basement, but it was just the way things were cluttered. Like it wasn't, it wasn't. It was pretty cool when I got down there the first day, and Ricky Berwick's a good friend of Sticker Mule. I hadn't met him before. But he's down there, and then Bam Margera walks down there, and that was pretty sick.
Yeah, that's like such a weird fucking crew. Like Fishtank, fucking Sticker Mule, Ricky Berwick, fucking Bam. That's like a weird whack pack.
Ricky's really good friends with Anthony, our CEO. So.
Oh, okay.
That's where that came about. He was like, "Hey, I think the show would be perfect for you," and reached out to production, and they said sure, and they booked him.
Nice. Okay, well, this is a bit of a meme question, but do you prefer glossy or matte stickers?
I mean, I prefer. It really depends on the sticker. Depends what it is. I generally lean more towards the glossy.
Okay, I'm a big matte guy myself. Did they have other costumes planned for you?
No, those are the. Maybe we should get some more costumes made. I have to think of some good ones.
That's actually a good idea. Yeah, like come in with like different, and like even if it's like blatantly to promote like other products or whatever.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
There and start. We got a new partnership with G Fuel. I'm gonna fuel bottle.
Oh my god, if they ever do another Christmas season, you should definitely be like mule claws or whatever. And when like you're a little kid and you go sit on like Santa's lap and you ask him what you want for like do something like that. That'd be a really funny bit.
Oh yeah, definitely. You could probably make it just put like a beard with it and stuff.
Yeah, just put like literally just dress up the mule costume with like Christmas shit. Another question, this is actually a good one. How hard was it to stay silent the entire time in the costume?
The hardest part was sometimes when some weird shit was going on, not laughing. Probably laughed a couple times throughout it, but I mean, it wasn't very hard to stay silent.
Yeah, another visual bit that you just reminded me of was you drinking and like vaping and shit.
Oh yeah, no, I started doing that season 3.
Yeah.
And I just sort of because the way the mule the top works on it, the head works on it is there's like a little you can see you can set the vape inside of it and it'll sit there, and you might have heard it rattling around a little bit if I was close to a mic.
There's a very funny visual that I'm pretty sure made it in. It was like the outro of whatever that day you were there. Where you're in the
this
mule
is so
costume,
crazy.
and then like it's very late at
Getting
night.
some
and
undercover
Freddy,
shit.
I think just like taps
Exclusive
you with,
shit,
like, the
you know what I'm
bottle, and
saying?
like as if, do you want some? Like he doesn't even say anything, and you grab it and like put it underneath. It was just very funny to me, just the way that looked.
Alright, you got it.
I'm gonna break. I don't want to break it. I mean, this is not for me. This is not my.
Wait, we're gonna. No, you're on the sketch with scooters.
Oh yeah, no, I needed a drink then. I got a little saucy later on in the night. Not too saucy, but I was a couple of drinks in.
I mean, hey, you're still working, right? What other plans can you speak of? That's another question for you.
I mean, we're gonna, we have every intention to continue sponsoring Fishtank. It's a good community, and one thing that we, for what we spent compared to a traditional advertising, I'm not going to go into that, but it wasn't a small amount of money, but it's not like for a similar audience, for a more mainstream person, it's going to be but the return we've gotten and the people, the loyalty from people. Like if you look at people who have signed up through Fishtank, they have, they continue on and they become loyal Sticker Mule customers. And
Yeah.
people with businesses, they use Sticker Mule for all sorts of means, and just people who just want stickers for the fun of it.
Yeah, I think that's one thing you gotta say that you can't take away from like the Fishtank MDE Sam Hyde fan is that they are very loyal and they do support. Absolutely.
For sure. I've been an MDE fan since I became a fan like just after it got kicked off of Adult Swim. That's when my roommate at the time introduced me, and I've been a fan ever since.
Okay. Who was your favorite season 4 fish?
I mean, just from entertainment value, I'm gonna have to say Freddie.
Yeah.
I had so much fun with him, and he it was just so funny seeing him go from, Sticker Mule, freaking out, which I was watching it with the CEO then, and he was laughing his ass off as this was going on, and getting him to wear, he's wearing a Sticker Mule shirt, and now he's, right now he's on, Twitter, he's tagging Anthony and everything, and he's like, I want a job, man, we need to go and hang out.
Is that real? You guys?
I think he's a great character.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. He was probably my favorite from that season as well. Is that like a real thing? Because I keep seeing like a little back and forth between you guys on Twitter, whether or not you're going to be hiring him. Is that like real? That you're actually like offering him a job?
Hold on a second. Let me see that. Let me go to his replies. Oh wait, hold on. Sticker Mule replies. Oh shit. Give me a second, I'm just gonna type in my password for this. Okay. Where is... Let's take a look at this dude's replies. Where are the replies at, boy? Where are the replies at? I don't know. They reply too much.
I don't know. Time will tell.
Okay, fair enough. All right, well, anything else from you?
Oh, no, I think that's about it. It was good talking to you.
Yeah, thank you so much for the tokens again. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Take care, dude.
That's pretty cool. And then there's like this.
Bert, season 3.
Really?
Yo, he looks scared.
What's up?
Cucumber, I'm serious. It's already muted. You know I can't hear him, right?
I hear.
Did you think I was bluffing?
I thought.
Can't hear a word he's saying.
Am I showing on camera?
Yeah, you're on. Alex can't hear you though. He muted you.
We talked to Fire about this. Why would you lie to me about this, man?
You said he could come on.
That's
Alex,
literally one of the 3 people I told you.
I promise I won't make you uncomfortable. Deliberately.
You know that. I said I just talked to them.
Yeah.
I need to talk to those 3 people again.
You literally told me, you texted me back saying it was cool if Bert came on. Dude, check your text messages. You said it. I wouldn't have brought him on if you if you said it was uncool. Sorry, Bert. I'm a big fan of you, Bert.
Fine. Oh, thanks. That's sweet. Alex, I promise I won't make you uncomfortable.
You said he promised he won't make you uncomfortable.
At least not on purpose.
At least not on purpose. I'll be your interpreter. Do you want me to talk for Bert? I'll just repeat everything he says. We can do it that way.
Okay. Did you get my first text?
I don't know. You sent me so many texts. He's asked me if I got his text message. You sent me a lot of texts.
Can you block my phone numbers, please?
He's asking.
Millennium Odyssey, the web series.
Bert's asking if you could unblock all of his phone numbers, please.
Exactly, and his accounts to like because he gets on that weird. Okay. I did say if he gets on the weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give 1 chance, but this is what I did the other night, and he blew it immediately.
Okay. Well, okay, Bert, please don't blow it. I want this to go good for everyone. I want us to have a fun time.
Muted. I'm gonna give you
Yeah, I
one
understand.
chance to not be an absolute weirdo.
I'm weird. Okay, whatever.
Bert, you were offended by the N-word.
I mean, Bert, you're a little weird. Come on.
And now you're selling them. Pick a lane, bro. And
I mean, in a good way.
You were so offended. Oh my God, you said it. Oh my God, you acted like you're off, and you're selling them a month later. Pick a goddamn lane. Quit being fake and stick with it, homie. Be yourself, not what your chat wants you to be, because that's all you do.
And if you're enjoying the clips from the stream, please like, share, comment, all that nonsense.
This
As
is
well,
so
if you want
crazy.
to call in on the next call-in stream, which is going to be happening Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturday, all at night, 8 p.m. EST, most likely. I'll probably be doing it on that schedule. All you gotta do is join the Discord. You can find the link in the description. Walk into that waiting room, voice chat, wait for me to pull you in one at a time to talk to either me or some esteemed guest I happen to get for the show. Back to the video.
Why do you follow me from here to Alex Stein? Send your people to beg me on your channel. I'll block you. And you're calling me a clout chaser. You call me like I'm a clout runner, if anything. Get away from me. Why? Why do you do it? It's so goddamn
Alex.
weird. What weird shit you gotta say for the shock value? What weird sexual...
What happened
weird
to my
shit you
Instagram
gotta say?
account?
I don't know what happened to your Instagram.
Bro, they
You
talk
tried
like
to
they're
send
married or
DVDs
some
gross.
shit. Or
I
like they just
didn't,
broke up.
But after we had our chat on the live stream, all of a sudden
Bert,
it's
you sent your
disabled.
people to attack. You sent your people to attack and take down my Twitch twice.
I did not do that. I would never
Yes,
want to hurt you
your
on
mods
purpose.
did it, bro, and it happened. They even came there and claimed credit for it. We even posted it.
No, they...
I'm sure you didn't. I told you at the very beginning when we first got off the fish tank, before you got all weird, like, we forgave you the first 6 times. Dude, no, like Jesus, God. It's like a merry-go-round. I tell you the same answer, but, like, bro.
Okay.
What is this? What's happening?
What is happening?
I just want us to
I
be cool
Cucumber,
again.
I told you he'd be here though if I showed up. I warned you. Because he asked me if it was okay, and I said no, don't have him on until, but if he gets weird, immediately off.
Well, so far he seems pretty normal.
Yeah, he seems alright.
Because evidently what's going on?
Alex, I just want us to be cool again, like we were during the tank.
Dude, we were playing a game. Okay.
What is this
guys,
gay
here.
shit?
Do you want reality TV or would you like fake TV? I don't read chat. I'm not reading chat right now. Don't give a pick. Tell me what wonderful chat has to say. Would they like real opinion?
Yeah, honestly, it's just a lot of emojis right now. They're just spamming like random emojis.
Regardless.
Talking about Millennium Odyssey quite a bit. It's a web series.
People were worried about your mental health. Bert, your list. If you all right, we'll never be friends again after the lines you crossed. And
No!
I've asked
You guys
that
gotta be friends!
Many times. I have a moral ground. There's a difference between evil and crazy. I'm crazy, I get it, but I'm not an evil person. Like
Neither am I. I care for you.
Bert, all you do is the shock value. Please stop, because it just thinking.
He
about
cares
that
for you, bro.
child And you trying
my
to even,
God.
or
Bro,
the
he
prison,
cares for you, though.
Or you even trying to justify all those? Like, oh yeah, I was tutoring, dude. A legit business doesn't require 5 different accounts. Like I said, one being a white man, one Jim O'Hara. Like, it's weird, man. It's weird. It's weird.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Legit businesses don't need fake. Dude,
I mean-
and then you cross the line after that by insulting and insulting and insulting over it.
I apologize for making you uncomfortable, being problematic.
That was even more. You made everybody in the house uncomfortable, dude. You know they had a talk. I'm sure you can go watch the clips. They had a talk. They pulled us in a room and asked us if we were all worried about your mental health. Dude, you took a knife to your room one time.
I'm not
Wake
dangerous,
up in the middle
Alex.
of the night. I'm not worried about you being dangerous, man. I just think you're a weirdo. You say gross. I think the shit
You think I'm weird?
Disrespectful.
Yeah.
Bert, you were screaming mine and evidently everybody else's name at the camera on when you knew people were watching you. Bert, your dream role. Think about it. There's more to that. You paid $2,000 to go act like a prisoner for an hour, and then you want to be a prison great what? And then
Bert,
you still what's going on? You do shit for shock value, and it's gonna like you do the same shit.
Do you think do you think all of your behavior is completely normal, or would you say it's fair that at least some of it's weird?
I mean, I feel like I'm normal and most of the fan base are weird. They like things that they
I don't know
think
what's
they
more
find.
weird though. Again, you told me I reminded you of your f***ing little brother. Like, how could you
That's a little weird.
think about that and a blood relative?
I
you
never
know?
had sex with my
That's
brother, and I'm
weird.
not attracted to my brother. I'm just attracted to guys that remind me of my little brother. There's a
The
difference.
fuck?
Oh, there is?
See, that is like a weird. That is a weird thing to say.
Scariest thing I've ever
I still like you. I'm just. It's a weird thing to say.
Dude, it's not. Honestly, dude, I don't know.
Like if I said that about my sister, my chat would be fucking going crazy right now.
I think you have, you know, I know you're.
Like if I said like I found a girl attractive because she reminds me of my sister, people would think that is weird.
You
Yes.
showed them your
I don't think that's
degree.
sweet.
I think that's weird as fuck.
Hey, listen.
Degree? Have you showed your degree? Like
Do you-
IQ 160, IQ of a rock, man. Like,
Excuse me?
IQ of a rock.
Damn.
Have you
I'm
showed your
incredibly
degree?
smart.
I showed mine.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it shows you were trying to decode TTS. You knew, like, you're
Well,
so
because I
smart.
never
You
felt
knew
that
that. Again, the outside. Again, I meant that you're gonna be lucky if you're flipping burgers. You remember your dream
Wait.
roll, buddy? Guess what? You got it. Because that's the way the rest of the outside world of Fish Tank looks at you.
Oh, Bert, I have a question for you, Bert.
Roll, the
Yes.
prison.
Did you say on stream the other day that you were stealing Mizzy's tampons? Someone said that in chat.
Oh my God.
No, I didn't.
They said that you
hear
said
that?
that on stream the other day.
He goes,
I don't know. That's what I heard. I don't know.
Did you hear the words "I mean"? That means there's
I
something
said like
else
during
behind
the
it.
challenges.
That's like a butt.
They maybe collect like
Here we go.
aluminum cans.
Okay.
Collect some of the trash, the blue balls, the roses, and the toys, and organize them. And I just
Which
went through
was
the
all
trash. and collected
nonsense. He just wanted to touch tampons and.
So where are the tampon allegations going? I don't see the connection.
I don't know. I don't know behind it. Oh, people during the cell challenge had their.
I'm just going out like chat keeps spamming it, so that's why I brought it up. Like I actually have no idea what they're talking
People
about.
in the cell challenge had their period in
Like,
the closet.
I'm not dangerous or perverted or weird. I'm perfectly normal. I feel like the fan base just
Yeah,
likes things that are
you're normal.
comedic, which I don't find funny at all.
Oh, okay. But they just said that you mentioned that like on stream last night or
Bro,
something
you
like that. I don't know.
belong in a
That's what.
jacket, fam.
what they're saying.
I can't believe you're even.
It's okay. I believe you. I
Put on the
twice,
internet.
just twice.
Oh my God. What is some of the people I've heard about you've had on your show? What's wrong with you? You might as well invite that Simmons fella on there.
Ew.
He's from season 1.
And I told Cucumber. Cucumber, you know what's funny? He said you've been a slippery fish to him. You know what I mean? Because I know Cucumber's been wanting you on his show. I know he has, and I told him earlier that you would follow me here. I'm sorry, Cucumber, but it is the truth.
Oh, you were just taking a while to. He was sleeping actually. That's why he wasn't replying to me.
Yeah, but as soon as he found out I was here, what happened? No sleeping, and then what exactly?
Because I just wanted to talk to you.
Don't
Alex. I
follow
miss
me
you.
to my show tomorrow, dude. I'm on another show tomorrow. Please
Which
don't
show?
be there. God damn it! Now I can't even. This is why I'm blocked on all these.
Yo,
Y'all
it's-
will create sideline numbers and keep doing it. This is not a
That's
joke.
so-
Y'all think it's funny.
I'm not trying to stalk you,
It's
Alex.
okay.
I just
People are
care for
gonna
you.
think I'm the monster when I'm gonna be the asshole. Again, this is like me fighting Fruity Butt Plug. There's no winning to it. After I knock him down, oh, I'm the guy who beat up a retard.
Who's
oh,
Fruity
I'm
Butt
the
Plug?
winner I am.
I'm academically
What the
smart.
fuck? I'm talking about you and you all would need to take certain tests to make sure you all ain't got the HIV, man. Because
I get tested every month.
Fam,
And I'm
if
negative.
I played my roulette, I would bet that you had it. 100. Dude,
I don't have HIV.
That's good. That's good.
If-
Glad that you're
if
healthy.
That's awesome.
legs With just like the button part you do, like anything that walks, man, the shock value, it's weird, and you just man.
How is this any
good luck
different
in the
from
future. I hope this works
you
out.
crashing the over nonsense like the wild
Hey, dude, because I was confused. I was being threatened. Someone was. I thought I was believed one entity, one guy was threatening. It was something you didn't believe me about, by the way. Remember about him locking me in the room? You're like, no, he did. No, you just want you all like cuddle time in the basement when you and Frank
Alex-
scooted your beds together. That was cute. Again, and regardless, dude, you've crossed so many lines, and I'm not afraid.
I mean, I was just concerned for you because I thought you have a psychotic disorder.
Yeah, dude.
What did you think he had?
Take a look inside.
I think you also have schizoaffective disorder like me.
What?
Well, Bert, take a look inside yourself, man.
What symptoms do you think that he's showing that would make him schizophrenic?
Delusional thinking, mania, insomnia.
Okay.
Low appetite.
What?
It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you're making yourself sound like even more dumb.
I feel like I have those.
There's no
Would you?
160 IQ. I
Maybe
don't
I'm
think you
schizo
graduated
defective.
college. I don't believe that. Don't
I have a
put
master's degree in
something
data
out.
science.
You have a master's degree in nothing, man.
Excuse
you
me?
understand? I want you to imagine something. This is gonna sound, but please believe me. Because of the situation I was born into, I'm sorry, hate me for it. I grew up around certain people and certain type of friends. So I know the people who put on a suit and just act like they got money, like the pretenders, the liars.
What are you talking about, dude?
You know what? I'm just gonna say the short version. Pick a lane and stick with it, bro. Everything you say is bullshit, and you cover it up as if say you're just leaning into the role when you realize it's a bad thing you did. You say I was just leaning into it or something. One day it's gonna get too crazy. You're gonna listen to your chat and you're gonna break into the wrong person's house because your chat. That's how far you'll go, bro. You will degrade.
Well, okay,
yourself
I know I'm
over time.
easily susceptible to being manipulated and gaslit, but like, I mean,
Okay,
I'm not
sorry.
like dangerous.
Hate me if you want. You don't have.
You ever like, physically hurt someone, Bert?
I don't think you graduated college.
Okay, that's good. I'm just asking. That's good. I believe
What's
you.
your degree? I showed mine. Go look. It's on like literally 3 of my streams.
That is so crazy. This is all crazy.
And posted in Discord.
I have a bachelor's degree in applied mathematics and economics.
Post it.
Okay, fine.
I thought he had a master's degree.
Do it.
Okay, when I get to
Rented
my
Amazon
computer.
or bullshit either. Actually, your people are.
If
good
you
at
look
that.
up Albert Apu, my legal name, you'll see that there's articles about me graduating from college.
Buddy, I'm sure there is. You're a con artist tutor. That makes total sense. You
I'm not a
printed
con
out
artist. I actually
fucking
help.
your shit.
I actually help people with their exams because
what
I'm
was your-
academically smart.
What was your gen eds?
What?
Your general ed classes?
I took university physics, biology. What else? I mean, I took calculus 1, calculus 2, calculus 3.
This
I
is all
took
high school
intro to
subjects, but
computers. Calculus 3 is not high school.
Yeah.
I took intro to computer
Calculus
science.
is high school.
I failed high school.
AP calculus. I took calculus 1, calculus 2, calculus 3, advanced
I know
calculus
you're
1,
the
advanced
best.
calculus 2.
Again, now you're getting into the early stages. If you're private.
And I have a master's degree in data
again,
science. There's a video of me graduating from New
How
Jersey
about
State
this?
Technology with a master's degree in
Even though
sixth
you're sounding like you're trying to use Google, because most of those were high school, how many credit hours did you have each year?
I had approximately 30 credits
Look it
each
up.
semester.
No, I'm not looking it up. I mean, where even okay.
Not you, cucumber.
No,
I can
not
tell
each
by the
semester,
way-
each year.
I can
15,
tell by the way his
15
voice.
18 credits per semester.
Even if he present.
Look up, buddy.
Even if he present
it up and then change his answer. Again, I already know. Like I said, that shit is not hard for me to spot because I grew up around it. I grew up around people trying to lie and use me for everything.
I don't want to use you for anything
I'm not
else.
saying
I
you do,
genuinely care
but
for you.
you're on the lying side of
Anything else?
I
What?
spot a liar. You get me?
Excuse me? I'm a liar.
A liar.
Yo, these guys are
Liar
crazy.
age.
Both these
I
dudes
know
are
Desperate
crazy.
Housewives movie.
And they told
It doesn't
me-
exist.
You were not.
Shit!
You weren't on Desperate Housewives?
Hey, Dave Mathis on that? No. Bro. But I
What?
And he was on a
Fucking
show,
married.
bro, so I was like, I didn't know where it was going on. I was like, and he was already with me. I just said, I didn't want to say Judge Mathis or Relative Justice. And Relative Justice is a fake court show. You can look that up. I mean, Google it. I'm surprised nobody's found the Judge Mathis episode. You know what I mean? But I'll put that one out there. But I want to say that immediately. I'm sorry. Just like Mizzy lied about her age, but I was coached into that. I'm not gonna cover for that. That's what happened. You can flip it as
So
much
I
as they
think it's
want,
really
that
hypocritical they calling me a liar when you're the
Dude,
one
you
who
got
lied.
offended by the N-word, and then you're selling passes as soon as you get out.
Well, because it seems like the audience with it.
You are a con artist that stole from people beforehand. I'm not gonna keep playing this
I never stole from
merry-go-round.
anyone.
Okay, you did Jim O'Hara and the other names.
My students advised me to use an alias to protect my identity.
Are you Jim O'Hara on Twitter? Is that just like a random guy that stole your identity?
That's just some random dude.
Okay, because he follows me.
Man, you've got
Wondering.
IQ of pyrite, my friend.
Excuse me.
Pirate?
I was
Pyrite.
Mr. Mensa 2017.
A rock, fool's gold.
Oh. Bert, comment?
I'm sure you were. I believe nothing you say. Nothing.
Really?
Nothing. Dude, no. I don't.
So you don't believe I care for you?
No. You're sexually attracted to him.
You want me to fake? Like, I don't care after the lines you've crossed, dude. I never really cared in the first place.
What
You were
lines did I
competing
cross,
against each
Alex?
other.
I would never betrayed you on the show.
Let's start with, I'm not talking about the
gift
goddamn
card.
show.
Thank
Y'all
you.
were there to make friends. And you know what's funny? The other night, y'all, they were like, oh, you all presumed didn't get paid by Alex Stein. I forgot to tell you again. He very professional about it. It wasn't some big fee, but yeah, it was an appearance fee and a hotel room. Why would you all even presume to know about finances like that? Or try to like bring them up, put me on the spot like that? Immediately,
I didn't
y'all
mean
came on
to.
there and you, no, that, all right, how about this? I don't even need to go back to the beginning, the million weird you've done, the reenactment that you've done about my family, the weird you've posted,
The
fucking the
child
weird
goaded me into doing that. I didn't want to
But how
hurt
about
you.
the last stream you just did? How about the last stream
What?
doing
Okay.
weird?
You were goading me to be inappropriate with you, but I didn't want to.
Exactly, you listen to everything chat says. One day, it's gonna
Because I
punch
thought
you
that's
in
what
the
I'm supposed to
face.
do.
And that's when you're gonna go looking for flipping burgers. Twitch will never allow any of yours. You might look into Kick, man.
I feel like Twitch would allow it. They're pretty pro-LGBT.
I mean, I was a volunteer firefighter.
Cucumber, yeah. Twitch is gonna love his.
No, they have 2 sets of rules for people. They would be pretty into them, I think. I think you actually probably should stream on Twitch. It might do you well.
Yeah.
I mean, Alex,
Good job. Twitch is, to my experience, extremely more hard on the TOS than YouTuber Kick.
It depends on who it is. If it's a woman or like someone who's like part of the LGBTQ IA plus
yeah.
2.
But Alex, okay, look, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. It's just that the chat was kind of goading me to do that for content, but I genuinely care for you.
Great, then don't do it. I don't fucking let my chat goat me into shit. I remember supporters shout them out, but at the beginning, I felt the need to prove certain things once or twice, like even monkeys and dumb people were saying this is my mom's house. I don't even know why I had to prove it, but I did.
Ask Alex what
Then
professional
stop doing that
Counter-Strike team he was on that competed at
what are you acting like you're offended by the
WCG/CPL.
N-word and then selling passes? Does no one else? God damn it! Am I the only one who feels crazy like that? Like, did no one else see the irony in that? Everything about
Alex?
it's a lie. No one knows what's real. You didn't just make me feel uncomfortable.
Which Counter-Strike team were you on, Alex? What was the name of it?
Wait, who I made
It was 1.6. Team Super was the one I competed at CPL Winter 04 and 05 with. Summer 05, Winter
Thank
04.
you.
C9 Enemy Down also. No, I'm talking about the Cal Invite teams. That's like the top up here. We went from Cal Open to Cal IM to Cal M to Cal P, which came actually later, and then Cal Invite. And yes, Cal Invite was Team Super and C9 Enemy Down.
Wait, Alex, I thought we were close.
No.
You let me kiss you on the cheek on the show.
Gross.
So weird. God, you delusional, sad man. Again, Cucumber, I know how long you've been waiting for him, but he won't stop. He won't stop.
Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. Hold on.
I'm muting and
I'm not weird.
Yep, you guys are weird. Alex, you're weird too. I am so glad.
like I said,
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you really one last important thing you might want to read right now. No, this is a good thing.
I'm a very sensible man.
This is a good thing.
Yeah. Because that's exactly how sensible men talk, right? I am sensible man.
Would you mind just entertaining my fans for a second? Thank you.
No, that's all. That needs to be
Okay,
said.
but I can't really read the chat. I'm on Discord. I can't really read the chat. I'm on my phone.
Just make something up. Do you know songs? Sing a song. Oh, sing Stacy's Mom. Isn't that like one of their favorites?
Stacy's mom.
Okay.
Got it going on.
Okay. Stacy's mom turns me the fuck on. I know that it's weird and you think that it's wrong. Stacey, your pussy ain't doing shit for me. I know that she's your mom, but tell that to my rock hard schlong.
Yay. Bert, season 3. This was more fruitful for the.
Is like I said, I tell people.
Okay, well, Bert, it's been fun.
Oh, it may so wrong, but I would kill to be with you, Mom.
Okay, well, Bert, it's been fun. If you still want to do a stream together, just me and you, I'm a huge fan, so I would love to.
Cucumber here, hey.
that'd be great.
Cucumber here is, like I said, I tell people I don't care if they're fans of me and somebody else. But that, like I said, I stick with my, that's cool. I don't mind that. But dude, you were just you never stop, bro. You never stop. Goodbye now.
Okay, well, thanks for calling in, Bert. I wish this was more fruitful for the two of you, but apparently not. But I gotta let you go. I'm so sorry.
Okay. I still care for you, Alex, regardless.
That is so fucking gross. That is so fucking weird, dude. Alex is gotta be the dumbest dude, and then... Oh, what? 7 hours ago, I missed him.
Okay, so that's set up. Freddy would do it in a minute. It's not Freddy, I'll tell you that. I am trying to get a hold of him. What happened to the season 3 full compilation? We'll do that. Continue. This is so infuriating.
Ask, from season 4, which was your favorite fish?
Favorite fish is Freddy, for sure. Freddy but it's just because, like, I feel like he acts like a lot of people I know and people that I grew up with. So I feel like it would just, like, it would just be easy for me to get along with him, I think. Like,
yeah, and it was fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, like, his complete chaos once, like, the night happened was, like, great. And I think a lot of, maybe they were playing it up or whatever, but, like, a lot of people in the house, I feel like, didn't really understand that he was, like, doing bits, even though he was drunk and, like, it up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the point of the show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
See, what I like about Dorench is that she was like a very competitive person, and those type of characters in the show tend to be like all my favorites usually, or some of my favorites. Like season 2, Taylor. Like Taylor was ferocious. She would there was no quitting that girl, and that's what I liked about her. That's what I liked about. I would say I know even though he complained a lot towards the end, fucking I don't even remember his name. The Indian dude from season 3. Chat, what's the Indian guy from season 3? Bruh, Symbol.
Oh, Symbol.
Symbol.
I fucking love that dude.
Symbol during challenges, like no one was beating him. Like he put 100% into the challenges, and that's what I liked about Durant. She put 100% into challenges, and there were like. If you were going to win, you had to take it from her. And on top of that, she didn't give a fuck about the money. Like, she was just there. Okay, well, hold on. I think I'm going to switch that. She was just there for, the love of the game, so to speak, to test herself and push herself to the limit. So that's what I liked about her. She was ferocious. You would have to pry it out of her fucking hands if you wanted to win. And she didn't give a fuck about the money. She was just there for the sport of it. So that's what I liked about her.
Okay, that's true. That is.
And listen, I know a lot of people have a lot of things to say about her looks, her physical. I'm not gonna go there. I think if anyone had a fucking 8K camera hyper zoomed in on them, they'd probably look pretty unflattering too. I'll caveat what I'm about to say with that, but it was also very funny every time they zoomed into her big head. It was very funny. It's undeniable.
I was gonna ask like 2 things. So Rachel, do you actually see? I'm quite confused because at the time I didn't actually see a lot of people talking about. I wouldn't say that she's highly intelligent, but there's tinges of her that I get. I don't know if they're learned mechanics. I don't know what is particularly going on, but she actually uses like quite funny and quite obvious to some people, like quite scary manipulation.
I know someone, my aunt actually, She's exactly like Rachel. And so in her case, like the only, like she's not, I mean, listen, I have nothing against her personally, but she's not a particularly smart person, I'll say that. And the only way she ever like learned to get attention, and she is someone that requires quite a bit of attention, is to like be in some kind of drama where people have to carry, you know, come and carry her and give her a hug, and she's hysterically crying. So it's just.
I know the full-time histrionic before her. So is that what that's about specifically?
I don't know what that term means, to be frank with you.
Yeah, I've just heard it a lot, specifically referring to her as histrionic.
Histrionic personality disorder, HPD, is a mental disorder condition marked by unstable emotions, a distorted self-image, and an overwhelming desire to be noticed. Yeah, that's my aunt. People with HPD often behave dramatically or inappropriately to get attention. Yeah, she probably does, yeah. My aunt and Rachel.
Center of attention, seductive or productive behavior, shifting,
Yeah, shifting shallow emotions, uses appearance to draw attention. Oh my god, this is literally like, oh my god. Impressionistic and vague speech, dramatic or exaggerated emotions, suggestible, easily influenced by others. Oh my god. Thinks relationships are closer than they are. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that's crazy. Thank you for bringing this up.
Yeah, it might have been the pills too. It might have been the pills.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of people are on a lot of pills, and it completely changes them as individuals, unfortunately. So
yeah.
Yeah, like I know people, like a few people, not even just like young people, like people your age, let's say, but like, you know, like people in my family, let's say, they're on like antidepressants and shit, and they tell me kind of like how it makes them feel, and it's like, it's up, dude. And then you try to get off of them, and you get like electric shocks through your body, and you like just.
The drugs she was on specifically that they were talking about, like things like Seroquel, and
yo,
Xanax, you know.
Yeah.
I used to be on Seroquel. That shit fucked you up. It fucked you up. Wait, like it changes you as a person. Like, I was on that shit for all of like 2 years, and it just fucked me up as a person. Like, they put it on me as when I was a kid. That stuff is no good. I went the straight like, yo, I'm not doing drugs anymore. Like, no more pills. I couldn't do it anymore. So I try to like go with normal ways of doing it. It's really difficult too, because like when you were like growing up and you were getting all that shit, it was like that's what you knew, that's what you learned. You know what I mean? It really did suck. It really did suck, that stuff.
Those end up being drugs. I know Seroquel's not as a drug of addiction, but it's just overprescribed like a lot. These drugs do cause like huge recursive like.
Yeah. Do you have any fish tank opinions? Anything life related that you wanna talk about? Lay it on me, brother.
I feel like a lot of people are coming in talking about a lot of fish tank stuff. I really wanted to talk to you about more YouTube type stuff.
Sure.
Do you feel like you're stuck in like a fish tank scene?
A little bit.
That you want to deviate from?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Number one, I'm gonna be open and honest about this. I don't want to be making fish tank recaps for the rest of my life. Not that I don't enjoy doing it, or I don't enjoy the connection it's brought me to the fans, or like that's not for that reason. Just like creatively.
What I think about every single video I watch of yours is that I'm like, dude, what else are you doing?
Nothing.
Like.
Nothing.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I think about. And then it's like whenever the fish tank season ends, and then I recently looked at like your other videos, and I felt bad because I was looking at a couple of them. They were really well done, but they got like, you know, like a fifth of the views of like literally just you posting clips going on in fish tank, and I kind of felt bad.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I could actually give a bit of an explanation for that. It was actually a little bit my fault, a little bit my editor's fault, actually. Way hub, mother, taking a break. Listen, okay, this is a little bit what happened. I after Blood Games, because basically after a season ends, I get a lot of momentum, obviously. After Blood Games, I posted 2 videos that did like over 100K each, or close to, at least for one of them. On Gavin McInnes was one of them, and then the other one was on Opie and Anthony. So both performed extremely well. I got like a lot of new followers from it, and like it was those 2 videos I had brought in an editor for, and I'm like, oh, this is going good. Okay, I can make these long form content pieces that I actually enjoy doing, that I want to do in the off season, and then do Fish Tank, and then eventually try to transition into doing like the long form edit type shit. By the end of season 3, it was like Christmas time, and I'm just in life, and because of YouTube, because I had like a day job too. I don't know if you guys know that.
For sure.
But I was just so burnt out. I was like, I need a break, and it's Christmas time. Let me take some time off. Then I took time off, came back, and I was like, all right, I'm ready to hit the ground running. And then my editor was like, I'm on my last semester of school. I need to finish this, which is like, obviously I have to let him do that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I love my editor. He's fucking awesome. So yeah, so it was like a confluence of like me taking time off plus being less staff. It just made my release schedule like take longer than it should have. And then I was doing the Donald Trump videos, which just took a ton of research, way more than I expected. So it was like all those things together. It just led to, because YouTube promotes quantity over quality, to be honest with you.
I've had a theory running ever since the first reveal.
Okay.
I can see through the veil of production of what their goal was.
Okay.
And I mean, what you're buying. I think this season was meant to be like a victory lap. As we're gonna hit house 1, we're gonna hit house 2, we're gonna hit house 3. All 3 houses, and then we're gonna be just done with the house era, I guess. Like, did you see that? Did you get that vibe? Or?
Yeah, I definitely did, and I think there's probably a pretty legitimate reason why they brought Letty and Daniel back in the first house. It seemed like they were going to transition houses. Jet had mentioned, I think in the investor call, that there's like a pretty big twist coming at the end of the first act, which was probably going to be season 2 house, then season 3. I'm assuming, and I would assume probably too that they kind of had the inclination that there's a possibility of them shutting down. So swapping houses during production might be like a good way to like avoid the law, so to speak.
I want to talk about a fish that not a lot of people have been bringing up. He's the biggest disappointment to me this season.
Okay, I think I know where you're going. Wait, before, I was gonna guess, but that's who I was gonna guess. Yeah, I know. Well, listen, I don't think he's a bad person. Let me start off by saying that, because here's the thing. Well, I often talk about like fish or like people on the show or whatever, and I forget that a lot of them listen to me. So like, I'm talking because I'm just talking and I'm not really thinking they're listening, and I don't, I won't caveat things, but I actually do like Daniel. But if we're talking about him as like a contestant, he had his moments. I'll say he had his moments for sure. Like when
he did, but he came in with more energy than he showed throughout the show.
Yeah, I think the show just kind of got to him, and I think how could I say this? I think he's pretty susceptible to suggestion, and TTS would them a lot, telling him to do things, and then I think that kind of just like it kind of put him on edge constantly,
I think the problem is he wasn't as manipulative as he thought he was, and also
I think Daniel is a little bit of a. I think he's funny, but like he's nothing more than just. I think he's nothing more than just some autistic retard. Like, he's not manipulative, he's not charming, he's not charismatic, he doesn't really do anything. He's just like some fucking retard. I don't really see the whole pointing in him, but hey, man, what can I say? He was on the show, he tried his best, he did what he could. I wasn't, so, hey. Yeah, there's that. Sorry, I'm eating crackers because I'm fucking hungry.
He wasn't as autistic enough to take things literally as are you?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I know he got billed as being like pretty autistic by the intro and everything, and the trailer they had released.
I thought Arya and Daniel were going to be autism gold. And
Yeah.
Arya turned out to be just hilarious.
Yeah, but like, yeah, Daniel, outside of like the lisp and like the posture, like he's just kind of socially awkward. But like, there's not like he's if you talk to him, he's a normal person though. You know what I mean? He's not like Arya, where it's like he very clearly has autism.
I have to say, was it Jerry that Seth was? They kicked out Seth and brought in Jerry, but it was the same guy.
They didn't kick him out, but yeah.
That was the most interesting change for his character.
So good.
I forgot Seth was in the room until he became Jerry.
Yeah, I think that's like a very odd part about the show that I don't think a lot of people, like a lot of viewers, I don't think understand that like as production, as some people producing the show, like it is all like, yes, people have to come on the show and be interesting. That is their job. But it's a very weird situation for those people to be in. So part of production's job is to try and like pull something out of them and figure out what that is. And that was Seth's trigger to be interesting. And like that's probably the reason why he was put on the show, because he was interesting, and they needed to break him out of his shell, and giving him the character, giving him, you know, the mask, so to speak, to hide behind, really helped him out.
Oh yeah, that's why I was so disappointed with how it ended, because everything was starting to shape into something. You had Drench and Freddy fighting over top spot, basically, but they also had like unresolved sexual tension beneath them. You want to talk about the Joker to the Batman? No, it's Freddy and Drench, and then you've got Arye over here. He's the Joker. He's the Clayface that's gonna wander in and, oh, how'd you try to kill Batman? I threw a rock at him.
Trying to be super fast and also super good. I like give myself health problems and stuff, so I totally relate to what you're talking about.
Well, I if I can just, I mean, I guess it's kind of weird to talk about making fish tank recaps to people, but what I found is health is less important for me personally. I found that health less important, speed is the most important. If you're just first, you get the most views and the most money. So I found that out pretty quick. And I found that, at least for me, what worked for me was I could say, I could skip over something and be like, this thing, who cares? It's Rachel, she's crying, and you know, I could like make a joke out of like me. I didn't really pay attention to the segment. You know what I mean? So like I started finding little ways to like, like put a blanket over things to like hide it from people that like maybe I had to make dinner or something. You know what I mean?
I am actually really surprised that they did not do this on this season. And I wonder how much money they're leaving on the table, and that is just not having nearly as many overtly attractive girls. Like, season 3 had a plethora of extremely attractive girls, and the amount of, okay, I'm not gonna say they're extremely attractive, but they were attractive enough to where all these simps are spending $500 on a stuffed animal, like, constantly. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Like, I don't know how these people are able to do this, if they're just credit card scamming, but I'm not saying it would make the show better. I'm just saying I feel like they could make so much more money by just getting at least 3 to 4, 7 or above like hot girls every time for at least some amount of time. That's just so much money.
I mean, I think there's a reason why Peyton lasted as long as she did in season 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because she was hot.
Yeah, exactly. I don't remember how old she is now. That might be kind of weird. We'll erase that.
What do you think about Blood Games? Do you think this now pushes the timetable on Blood Games?
It's not happening this year. It's not happening this year.
Oh my god, that sucks. I've heard people talk about that, but yeah, I mean, I guess since that it's not happening, dude. Alex was supposed to be on Blood Games. Like he was pretty close out there. He was gonna go flight to Boston, my place, and then, dude, I was gonna have a chance to not like be on thing, but at least like
show up and
sheep herding.
Yeah.
And then if he gets a boot, which I was like, if you get booted early, which you know the Morrow treatment, hope to God it doesn't happen. If you got the Morrow treatment, you can bounce to my crib and then fly home or whatever. But now the cat's in the bag, it's not happening because none of that's happening now.
Yeah.
That does suck.
In case if you know the answer, don't give me the real answer. Because I don't want to f things up for them if the production, if they have, you know, I'm kind of eating off them, so I don't want to like their stuff. But if Alex, like, what type of RPG character would you give Alex be?
I think definitely not primary antagonist, because that's like a Duke, Xavier, even like Jimmy has like a lot of, bring Jimmy back as like the judges, you know what I mean? Other people have more clout to be the main pro tag, but he was definitely going to be a minor pro tag, at least. That's.
I think. Well, I meant more like character sheet. Like, what is RPG? Oh. I actually now now that I'm thinking about it, I think you'd probably do like a. You'd have to be like a fist fighting monk. I think that's probably.
Yeah. When I said pro tag, I meant antag. He was going to be an antag.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I mean, yeah. I love Alex B, but that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. He even knows that he was going to be the heel.
Yeah. Bro, him.
I love that concept was brought in so soon in this current season.
Yeah, him and Xavier, that would have been very funny.
I feel like Xavier would brain break him up. I'm almost afraid of what would happen.
I think Alex would just be confused most of the time, to be honest with you.
How's this guy know everything about?
Dude, Alex is so funny. I love him.
He is pretty crazy. That was something. That was something, eh, guys? Does he have anything else? I think he was, yeah. No. There's all this other shit that's happening, drama or whatever. Anissa's being fucking retarded. Uh, 10 hours ago, I've probably seen this already. I don't know, man. I just think it's all pretty dumb and crazy. Really sucks that all that happened, but yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. That was pretty cool, though. I wonder if I can get onto this dude's stream. Cucumber feet. I don't know. Unhinged and gay. Couldn't. Alright. Well, that was fun. Thanks for guys that stopped by. We got 3 new followers, which is pretty fucking dope. If you can't follow any social medias, yada yada yada. Appreciate those that came, those that didn't. Oh well. Bye bye.